You are tuned to Full Frequency. My name's Philly Blunt, and joining me in the studio today is the one and only Willco. How you going, mate?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for coming in, taking the time out of your busy Monday, no doubt.
Very, very busy.
Lucky. Do you have a day job to go to, or
I
just music stuff?
Just doing the whole music thing right now. So I don't really have to do too much when the sun's up.
Very nice, living the dream, mate.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
And the dream's been going pretty well lately.
Yeah.
You've had some really good success.
Yeah.
I would say your mix went viral. It pretty much hit that state.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Yeah.
So for those that don't know, you put out a mix probably 3 months ago or less?
I think like 2, maybe coming up to 3, maybe.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty hilarious as well. A bit tongue in cheek.
Yeah.
It's called literally Fuck Genres. And it literally is the key word there.
Yeah, so I had this dumb idea where I've seen other artists do the whole like F genres thing, but they were still kind of making the same sort of music, and I wanted to kind of take it that kind of stupid step further and just make the dumbest thing I could possibly make. And it wasn't even really that far out of the way for me, because like some of these mashups, like I've already been playing them out like in my sets at like Next Gen and stuff like that. Like the Arthur and Tarantula mashup, I've been playing it for like I don't know how long now.
I think we had someone play that on the show.
Greg,
that's
Banger,
right.
Yeah, he
Banger
played it.
did drop that into the set. I got a few calls about that. That was good. So yeah, the whole thing is basically just loads of, I guess, more current dance music
mashed up with just dumb
retro
songs
dance
that I
music.
like. Yeah.
And I know the Seinfeld theme was in there,
Yeah.
the Arthur theme. What else? What other stuff was thrown in?
I put like the Pina Colada song.
Oh yeah.
What else did I put in there? Yeah, Seinfeld, because I watched the entire series like 3 times this year.
Nice.
Why wouldn't you?
Jesus, you definitely don't have a day job.
No, you can tell it's pretty obvious. What else? I haven't listened to it in a long time. I actually listened to it for the first time in like a month or so, like the other week, and I was just sitting at home by myself listening to it, and I was like, why did you make this and put it on the internet?
Well, I mean, it's gone pretty well. Like, I know,
it went all right.
I know the Nest HQ picked it up.
Yeah, Nest
and
Nest
kind
picked
of,
it up.
They did an article as well, didn't they?
Yeah.
As well as a whole bunch of big sort of
like
famous
Dancing
dudes.
Astronaut, and like it got attention from some pretty big guys. Like Bad Clat heard it, and his song was in there with the Britney Spears vocal over the top of it. Luckily,
Nice.
he had a sense of humour about it.
You gotta love Britney.
Yeah.
But yeah, it went pretty crazy. Obviously, got you a lot of attention, lots of attention on your original music as well, because you do more than just crazy mashups.
I try to not just be an internet meme, but it's hard not to now.
Yeah, they don't last very long. The shelf life's about 2 weeks for a meme,
it dies
I think.
off quickly.
But yeah, and then you were able to launch your next tune on the Nest HQ blog as well.
Yeah, so to follow that up, I did a track with Kanziri called Vices. We actually wrote it a few months prior, but we were talking, we're like, I need something to like follow this up to like a legitimate piece of work.
That's always good to you got to jump on it when you get any attention.
And like we were never going to release it, and then we were like, let's just like put it out in like 2 weeks, just like we'll open it, make some changes, master it again, and then we'll like put it out there. And then Nest picked it up, and then Dancing Astronaut picked it up as well.
Very nice, very nice. And that's with the Kanziri project.
Yeah, the Kanziri project, yeah.
Bunbury?
He actually lives in Dianella, but he does a lot of gigs down south.
I think he might have originally been from down there or something.
Maybe, yeah. I'm not quite sure.
Not.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's all gone pretty well. We've got what's in line for the future then? What's the next track? Or
I've got a remix that I just finished last week of Bring Me the Horizon. It's one of the old, well, not really old, it's like, I don't know, 2 or 3 years old. Can You Feel My Heart? It's one of their more popular tunes. There was actually a remix competition for it like 2 years ago, but I missed that, and I wasn't producing back then either. So.
Just missed out.
But just missed out by 2 years. But I downloaded the stems, and I really liked the original, so I was like, I'll just put my own little future bassy flip on it.
Nice. And a whole bunch more stuff in the works as well.
Yeah, like I've got a track with TBA, my friend Adam, that we just finished a couple of weeks ago, which we've been working on for like on and off for like 7 months. You know how it is.
It happens. Yeah,
you open it, you close it for 4 months, and you open it again.
Got a few of those in the works myself.
So I got that. I got a track with Oriental Cravings coming out.
Nice.
We're just waiting on vocals for that one, then we can throw it out there. They just released a track with Axon as well.
Yeah, that's massive. I don't actually have it this week. I might have to grab that for next week.
I'll play it in the mix. I've got it.
Nice. Yeah, so many local lads doing really well at the moment.
Yeah, everyone really seems to be doing really cool things this year, so it's good for the Perth scene.
Yeah, it's great. And speaking of not just Perth, you're off on tour as well.
Yeah, so
you're taking the F genres around the country.
Yeah, luckily the joke's taking me to the other side of the country somehow. Booked some shows over east, so I'm going to call it literally F Tours, the national version.
Nice.
Milk
it for all it's worth.
Yeah, I'll milk it for what it's worth. And
that's awesome. That's awesome. So where are you heading?
The first 2 shows, I've got 2 special Perth shows. I've got Next Gen. It's also my 1-year anniversary show there because I've been a resident there for a year now, or coming up to a year. So I've got Next Gen, and then playing at Arcade before. I don't know if I'm allowed to say who I'm supporting yet because we haven't announced it yet.
Some big name act. We won't drop any bombs.
Yeah, I won't spoil it yet. And then I think like 4 hours after my set I had to be at the airport, and then I'm in Melbourne that night playing at No Chill. And then I've got the night after that, I've got, I'm playing at Shepparton for a No Chill takeover. And then I'm at the Wall in Sydney on April 19. And then I haven't got any shows in Brisbane, but I'm just going to stretch out the holiday for an extra 4 days and go there anyway.
Why not?
Some friends I've got there.
If anyone from Brisbane's listening,
yeah, any
look a brother up.
Just slide into my DM and book me.
All right, well, we might get to a tune. We're going to play the Bring Me the Horizon remix that you've just finished recently.
Yep.
Tell us about it, or you kind of already did.
Yeah, I think I've said everything. I mean, I only started it like a month ago. I started it after I released a remix of A Day to Remember, If It Means a Lot to You. So it's got a similar vibe to that, if anyone's heard that one. It's just, my inner emo kid telling me to remix songs that I like.
Nice. Well, without further ado, here it is.